I ride through and represent, leave an impression that you can't forget. If they hating on me, I neglect to check. And when you see the lumberjack, I expect respect. I'd rather chill with nobody, that's less stress and that's no drama. I flip bread, that's more commas. I own nobody, no nada. This Star Wars, but I ain't your son. Whole city on my back and it weighs a ton. That pressure on me, my family watching. I'm a young king and they know I got it. You know the lumberjack gotta stir the pot. Fuck bringing guns, I prefer the box. I don't need to smash, I prefer the top. Shake up the champagne in the coca pop.
What up? Welcome to another episode of Legit Talk. We're here again for another week. Thank you for tuning in if you did. And if you didn't, you should still tune in. We are here. What up, crew? How are we?
Hey.
How are we?
We are good.
We're good. I hate when people say that. How are we today?
Fantastic.
We are
I'm
fabulous.
straight. I don't know.
Two thumbs up.
Good.
Yep.
When there's a little gloom outside, but
It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining out there.
we're
Damn
good.
shit.
Right?
Had plans today.
It doesn't look smoky, does it?
No.
Okay, it looks smoky. Yeah. On my view, it looks super smoky. But we're cool. It does look smoky to y'all? We're good.
We good.
Okay.
Nah, we good.
Alright, man. We got some hot topics this week to talk about. Some crazy topics, some interesting topics, some topics that you may think about after the pod is over with. And I think this episode should be cool. Should be a good one, actually.
Great.
You want to start off with your boy, Ja?
NBA Ja Boy.
Your boy, Ja. Shoot him up, Ja.
I don't know what's going on with him, man. He's been in the news for apparently being in a live video. Not apparently, he was in a live video flashing his gun once again. It's the second incident.
But it wasn't him, right? Was it his friend?
Yeah, his friend was recording. He was live.
His favorite recorded it, and then all of a sudden you just turn back to the camera. This nigga Ja got his gun out.
Yeah, his gun out. Listening to none other than NBA YoungBoy new song. Yeah. How appropriate, right? But yeah, this is the second incident. After being in an interview saying, I'm going to show you who the real Ja is, and yada, 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 bada bing, bada boom.
I apologize for my
I never do it again. I'm learning.
And here we are again.
Within what, like 3 months?
That wasn't even 3. That was probably like 2.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
like, dude, what are you doing? What are y'all thoughts on this? Like, how do you think the NBA is going to handle this?
He got suspended, didn't he?
By
The first
team? Yeah, the first time, he's lucky. The first time, he's very lucky. He got 8 games from the NBA. He was already suspended from his team for he was already in 6 games in, I believe. So the games that the NBA handed to him was already accounted for, so it was only a 2-game suspension at that. So
My dog, he's he heard some noise, so he started barking.
but yeah, Adam Silver gave him grace to be you got a slap on the wrist. You got a little 8 games. You said you was going to get treatment and get help, and he took your word on that. And here we are again, and you just broke that promise. So, what do y'all think? Where y'all think this suspension is going to be? And what are y'all thoughts on this whole thing anyway?
I heard he got 25 games.
I heard half a season.
Half a season? Damn.
I heard half a season. I heard someone a whole season, but I actually heard half a season. Or 25 games. I heard that too.
Where did you get the 25 from? Was it
It was like an excerpt I seen online. I think it was either ESPN or NBA. It's one of those blogs. But I seen 25 game suspension. I think it was facing that. I don't know if it was more or less.
This is our hearsay, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't
But he's
you know,
definitely getting repercussions for it.
Yeah.
It's going to get a lengthy game for sure.
Yeah.
Lengthy. I'd say about 25 or more. That would probably be the minimum is 25 for sure. They gotta make an example. They gotta send a message to him to make him understand that this is not cool. And for the people that's saying oh, he didn't break a law. He's not breaking a law. Cool, we understand he's not breaking a law, but when you're let me put it like this: you're making $200 million under the NBA, who is well over $1 billion corporation. You're one of the faces. You have to. They have rules. They have rules you have to abide by. That is part of the rules. You cannot flash your guns, live video. You can't do none of that. Even off season, none of that. Because even that, you're a top player in the league. You got endorsements. You have Powerade endorsements, Nike endorsements. You have to represent your brand, and they don't want that representing their brand. Is seeing a guy front street on live video flashing a gun. That's not a good look.
I mean, it's not. See, the thing is, people get confused. I think is it like they're saying, like I heard people say, "Oh, it's not against the law. Like you could, you could hold a gun or whatever."
That's cool. He can hold a gun. He can do that all he wants.
Yeah.
Don't put that on video, because that is going to destroy your reputation. You're going to lose out on so much money, which he is right now, because Nike already took his shoes off.
Shoes off.
That's money gone. You ain't make all NBA team. That's $39 million gone.
Yep.
You can't make that.
Yep.
Like,
That hurt.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all sitting here saying, well, he ain't doing nothing wrong. They shouldn't do nothing. No. Bruh, like.
Yeah, it's not like he was at like a gun range or something like that in a controlled space. This nigga was in the club.
Right.
Nigga just sitting in the car, waving his gun around.
I mean, see, like he worked for somebody who said that you can't do that. So that's the problem. That's the thing. You're like, well, who you work for say you can't do that. It's not against the law.
Right.
Like he didn't do nothing illegal. It's just the fact that you're who you work for is telling you you cannot do that. And like we told you, just got in trouble. Like, bro,
Like,
you really like it was like 2 months, like for real. So it's like, bro.
And then he got in trouble again before that. Remember when he?
With the kid?
Yeah.
So much
assaulted the kid.
But yeah.
With a gun. And he showed up threatening him with a gun.
Yeah.
So this is the third time.
But in some, I think like down south and stuff like that, that's what they do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, to them it's the norm, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like what I'm saying to y'all, like, y'all don't work for the NBA. That's the thing. Like, that's the only thing. He didn't do nothing wrong if he didn't work for the NBA. That's the whole thing, but he do.
And they compare it to like when other players brash their guns as well. It's like
those are photos of people hunting. Like, what are we talking about? Is he hunting? What is John Morant doing? Is his life in danger? Why the fuck does he have a gun out? Why the fuck is he waving it around? Why does he have it in the club? Why are you doing these things? What the fuck?
Compared it to LeBron.
Why are you recording yourself? I mean, if he doing those whatever, he can do that. But why are you recording yourself?
Right. Yeah, what you think?
Man, I think it's an arrogance and a false sense of security issue. Like how he said, Gerald said, it's the face of the team. I feel like these players that are like young and like are the faces of the team, I think they kind of confuse it with like, oh hey, I'm untouchable, nothing's gonna happen to me. But there's a huge difference between being a face of the team and being a face of the entire league.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So just because like he's the star of the Grizzlies, it doesn't mean he can act out and they're just gonna, his media team or whatever is gonna
fix it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Grizzlies team all around was just
A mess.
It was, and the craziest thing, they was like what, the third, second seed?
Yeah.
So
They're
it wasn't.
good team,
yeah,
but it's just
They just had it was just too much drama circling around it.
Yeah. I think he's on his last though. I feel like this, like one more fuck up, they're gonna ship him overseas. He's gonna be in Europe, China somewhere. He already knows what's gonna happen to him.
lucky he didn't get released.
This the thing with him.
Better be glad he's talented the way he is.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Memphis would have dumped him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, if he was anybody else.
If he was like a Dylan Brooks type.
You see how they kicked him out.
Yo,
They kicked him out.
They just said like, yo, we not about to sign this dude again.
Oh, yeah. They kicked him right out. So yeah.
Damn. And everybody was joking, saying he was going to China, but it's like, yeesh.
Dog, he's not that far off if he keep doing dumb shit like this.
I mean,
like
he can get picked up by a team, but
nobody.
I don't think he's gonna start. He want to start.
See, y'all talking about going. See, I don't know. See, NBA play gonna go with the Bret, and I understand that, but like jump into like, well, I mean, if people could make it out in China and Europe and over there, that's cool. But it's like China is just a jump.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like Europe. Europe is, obviously a little more closer.
Right.
So I understand that more so. But China is a big jump. a whole different everything. So it's like, you know. But I think Dwight making it out there though. Dwight Howard, he's really looks like he's thriving. That's good. So.
Yeah, he tried to recruit more.
Yeah, he said trying to dock it.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Doc,
Yeah.
be the coach.
Right. He's funny though. Ain't nobody going over.
And what's the cutoff for too young? Oh, you know, he's just too young. He don't know any better.
That is no excuse.
Yeah, that's no excuse at all.
That's
I
no
think if you're in
excuse.
your 20s, you can't
Yeah,
use
he in his
that.
20s.
Because you don't see no other top 23, 24-year-old that got a lot of money like him going out there on live video, flashing their gun, doing stupid shit like this. Dog, this is a Ja issue. This is a him issue. I don't know what's going on and why he's doing this, but he got to move better.
I think
He has to.
I think it's identity crisis.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if he's
They
really
could,
like
no,
that
for
or
real.
not.
Really
I
could
don't
be
know.
that.
I don't know if he's really like that or not.
Identity crisis, probably just bad influence. His dad ain't making it no better. Cause he's like his friend.
I mean, but I don't know. I don't blame his dad because dad had nothing to do with that the second time. Maybe not the
Second
first
time,
time.
no.
Maybe not none of it really. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, dude.
But the other times, like, he just got suspended from a few games. He never had, like, no endorsement drops or anything that
first time.
affected
Not the
his
first
money.
time.
Okay.
This
By
time
this
around,
affecting his money.
I think
Yeah,
Nike's
yeah.
gonna. I think he's out of Nike. I don't think he's.
Yeah.
But they ain't say nothing yet.
They ain't say nothing yet, but
yeah.
He
it's.
just
I don't
dropped
know,
the
man.
sneakers.
Yeah.
He gotta keep his nose clean. He just gotta move better.
So do y'all think this will be like a wake up call for him,
I
or
hope
you
so.
think
I
he's
hope
gonna
so.
do something
I
else?
pray that it does because
I mean, he's saying the same apology he said last time.
words don't
Oh,
mean shit,
yeah.
man.
It's like you gotta
Words
actually
don't-
prove it this time.
Words don't
Yeah.
mean shit. You can say whatever you want, man. You gotta prove it.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to prove it. You have to. Your actions have to show it. You can't be doing this dumb shit, man. You're too talented of a player. You're one of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, if not the number one exciting player in the NBA to watch. Bruh, don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up, man. Come on,
I'm
man.
still rooting for him though. You know what I'm saying? But he just gotta.
Yeah. Well, since this is tapping into his funds, now maybe that'll be like a little wake up call for him.
Wake up call.
Yeah.
And he might get double digit game. Well, he's definitely gonna get double digit.
Doing
games.
25 half season, either one is bad.
Yeah,
It's bad.
That's
Yeah.
definitely gonna fuck up his bread because he's not gonna have an opportunity to make All NBA team or get any type of awards or any type he's just
many
gonna be
games
lost
missed.
out on it.
Yep.
He might not even make the All-Star team.
Like
They may not even make the playoffs. I don't know how the Grizz gonna look next year. I don't know how they gonna look.
players might be ready to dip.
Yeah,
because of this dude.
exactly.
Like,
I mean, I
don't
wanna
want to
be
be
here.
around this dude. I
Yeah.
don't want to be around this shit. They don't know how to act. I want to be here.
I don't know.
We're gonna see.
Them Grizzly
Well,
boys,
yeah.
You know, the media gonna follow them, so we gonna see it, whether we like it or not.
Terrible.
All right.
So how y'all feel about the Spurs getting that number one pick?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man. They won the
Yeah.
Wemby sweepstakes, man.
Mm-hmm. He getting almost as much praise as LeBron did when he was coming in the league, but it's not there. But it's still like
I don't know, man.
it's still like all eyes is on him.
We never seen a 7'5" player do the things he can do.
Yo,
we seen
I
something
don't
like
know.
it before, but the thing is, we seen Chris Porzingis.
Yeah,
He was
I
a little
don't
bit.
know, man.
So
you seen Zion too.
Zion.
Yeah.
They hyped Zion up too.
well,
When
he's
he
looking.
though?
He's looking.
that.
Yeah,
He's
looking,
like
yeah,
it.
he's
It's
just.
just-
It's just his health.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
a-
all it is.
Yeah,
for
no,
him.
he's definitely
just-
looking like it.
he gotta get that time in
Yeah.
because Zion is that boy.
He's nice when he's just on the court. His numbers speak for itself. It's just he got to get in physical condition to where he's not getting hurt.
Yeah, Wemby,
I just
that boy look nice.
I feel like he definitely fell into the right spot though.
Yeah,
Spurs.
Spurs.
I think Pop about to retire.
Pop, you gonna retire with him?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
he's
he's gonna be
retire. I thought
around
he
for a
was
little
gonna be
bit
done now.
until
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Spurs and that organization, they just have real good ties with France players.
Yeah.
When you really think about it, you got Tony Parker, Boris Diaw.
Yeah.
Who else? I think it was more France players he had, but now you have this guy. So I'm pretty sure that's number one hands down
Yeah.
pick for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Spurs do, man. I expect them to be better, especially with this guy on their team. See what he be like, man. Hopefully
he gonna be tough to guard.
he
You stay over, you know.
Yeah. Being that tall,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
health is definitely going to be something you look at.
Mhm.
But that potential is there, man. He can do it a lot.
All right, we good? So, all right, let's get into the NBA playoffs. You want to go
Woo!
ahead? Yeah, with
It's
that.
been intense, man. It's been very intense.
My boy LeBron.
The second round has been wrapped up. Boston beat Sixers in a 7-game series. You had the Heat beat the Knicks in a 6-game series.
That was a good series.
And also you had the Nuggets beat the Suns in 6.
Suns.
And Lakers also beat the Warriors in 6. I want to talk about Philly.
I'm talking really real quick.
I
Go
really,
ahead.
I really want to talk
That
about Philly.
disaster that happened.
Go ahead.
And that was pitiful. That was just pitiful of a display. Starting from Game 6 at home. Not even home. No, there was were they home?
What, though? Game 7?
No, Philly was home Game 7, right?
Philly
No.
was
Boston was home Game 7. Philly was home for Game 6. And the way they came out Game 6, for them the way to collapse in the fourth quarter the way they did was just pitiful.
They collapsed in the fourth and the seventh too.
It's collapse. They collapsed in the second half,
Yeah, they collapsed bad.
third quarter. But
MVP not showing up. Harden not heartening. Pause.
Cut that out.
Nah,
Keep that
that
out.
Definitely recorded.
But yo, I'm very disappointed in Joel Embiid.
Oh man.
I understand why Doc got fired the way he did, but I don't think he should have.
Nah, he shouldn't have got fired like that.
Not like that. It's all on the players, man.
Them boys did
They
not.
flat out gave up on Doc Rivers.
Yep.
That's what I saw.
They probably that was sabotage for real.
Well, people say it's sabotage because James Harden or whatever.
You
I
know the
don't
way
know.
Joel was playing, man.
Joel
he just wasn't.
Joel was not playing like an MVP.
I mean, but you got to blame coach for that. Like, if you got to motivate your players to play, you say they gave up on Doc or whatever. But look at Doc's record first of all. Doc got a shitty ass record in Game 7s and closing out series. But like just like I heard Chuck and them in NBA TNT, the Celtics and the Sixers, they're up and down teams. Like they have good games, and they have games like where your stars at. Like you don't see them, and I was like, they right because that's how the Celtics is playing right now. That's why the Celtics is down to 2-0 to the Heat because they're playing like, and your boy Tatum. Like, bro,
This
two
is
straight fourth
time.
quarters without scoring like a field goal, hit all free throws though. That's all he's been scoring is shooting his free throws, making them or whatever. But he's not doing nothing else. So, but back to the Sixers though. But yeah, for motivate, you got to motivate your players. Harden, yeah, like it was weird. He dropped 45 one game. The next game is like 15. It's like what the hell?
Yeah,
Like,
like
three of 15 from the field. Like,
Yeah.
what
It's
the
a
hell?
Game 7. This is go home.
Right.
This is go home time.
I just feel like as an MVP, man, demand the damn ball. Demand it.
Right.
You're the MVP.
Give me the ball.
Give me the ball. Run through me. That's
Yeah,
how
like
we're
if
gonna
you
do it. It's
Embiid?
like, bro, if I was Embiid, yeah, man, like that's just inexcusable, man. The way they just melt down the way they did, that was bad.
That was real bad.
Especially on your home floor in a Game 6 opportunity, y'all had the lead going into the fourth, and y'all just let it go.
Threw it away.
And at that point, I just knew they weren't gonna win Game 7.
I mean, I feel like the NBA has changed so bad. Like I don't know if Embiid could. See, the thing with Joker is that Joker got like he can move.
He got so much in the
You know what
bag.
I'm saying? He got so much in the bag, and Embiid don't have like he got stuff in the bag. Don't get me wrong.
He do.
But he don't have handles. I've seen him get stripped. I've seen him lose the ball multiple times. But it's like certain things that I don't see like Joker doing. And you know what I'm saying? And like he can definitely win the championship, but with the right squad or whatever. But I don't know. I see him giving up. Like that's true. You know what I'm saying? As far as
like he wasn't
superstars giving up, that's
like
true.
he wasn't as aggressive as
Yeah.
you would see like your MVP was
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
you're the MVP of the league. Like,
Right.
God, give me the fucking ball.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I do. And I just didn't see that from him from that fourth quarter in that Game 6 game on.
Right.
Like, he just looked off. Like, he wasn't in it at all.
At all.
James Harden, I just expect that from James Harden because he has a history of doing that.
But that's sabotaging that Doc. I don't think.
I wouldn't say sabotage, but still, like, they just didn't show up for him. Like, they did not show any type of effort whatsoever.
Right.
That was just a poor effort from that Game 6. At the end of the Game 6, the fourth quarter on, was poor effort from everybody.
Sad. It's real sad. Like, what did Doc do for them to give up?
Who knows? I don't know.
Like,
they had to.
I mean, you could get how long he was a coach for him?
What, 3 years?
3 years. I mean, I guess sometimes your voice could get stale. You know what I mean? Sometimes people get tired of listening to you, or maybe they're not saying you're not. Because I heard the announcers were saying, like, somebody said it, if not the announcers, that he doesn't do adjustments well. Like, he sticks to one thing and then ride or die with it. And that's why they say sometimes that's why they lost or whatever. And then Harden's excuse of leaving the Sixers was not being himself. So I do believe, like Kobe and Shaq. Yeah, Shaq was dominant, but if it was a game where Shaq would get double teamed or it wasn't his game, they gave it to Kobe. So I do kind of understand that in a sense, because Doc, as they were saying, like, he's not a good adjuster. So as far as like sticking to it, and that's probably why he's been losing all these Game 7s.
Right.
That would explain a lot. You know what I'm saying? But so, I don't know. Sixers, I don't know. They're in a situation. I don't think
Suns in a situation.
Yeah, well, the Suns too. Suns too.
It's just a lot. It's a mess right now, man. With these teams, man. But
y'all think Kyrie leaving?
Yeah.
Leaving what, Dallas?
Yeah, I think so.
He can go to LA?
I don't know about LA, but I think he's out of Dallas.
I don't see him going to LA.
I don't see him going to LA either, but
he might.
It's a possibility. Don't get me wrong. It's a chance, but I just don't see it.
Yeah, I heard about Giannis going to the Warriors. I know he was just talking, but it's a little snap he had did.
Yeah.
He's going.
Yo, teams gonna be looking out for Giannis. Giannis and they're gonna be looking at Joel Embiid's situation too.
Yep.
Those are two players that really gonna be looked at, for the next couple of seasons. Depending on how that go over there, if it don't go right for them, and they might want to go. It might end up like that. So
there was a team that was trying to get Monty, the coach.
probably
it was talking about.
probably Philly.
Was it Philly? I think it was Philly. Okay, I know he was. Somebody was in talks to try.
He's gonna get picked up real quick.
Oh yeah,
Monty's gonna get picked up real quick.
That was.
So is Budenholzer. I think Budenholzer are gonna get picked up real quick too.
Yeah.
Budenholzer.
I'm surprised they.
I was shocked when that fire.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, damn.
But I understand why they did that. I understand. That was just a bad look, being the #1 seed and losing like that. That was just,
that was a bad look.
Yeah.
But damn, like.
But even though Chris Paul got hurt, but still, like, I don't know. But like, I think that they were saying that it helped the Phoenix Suns that Chris Paul got hurt. Like,
I just think lack of depth and I don't know, man. And then Aiden. I don't know about Aiden, man. That dude.
they got a problem. Oh, I don't even. All right, leave that mess alone. Let's go to the current stage at the NBA where we are today.
2-0 Celtics, not Celtics. 2-0 Heat, 2-0 Nuggets.
So it was the Heat versus Celtics, the Nuggets versus the Lakers.
LeBron Age song.
In the conference finals for each. What are you surprised? Are you more surprised that the Heat is up 2-0 or the Nuggets up 2-0?
I'm not surprised at either.
I'm not surprised either.
I'm not surprised at either or. Heat has been. Even they don't play like an 8 seed. I know they're an 8 seed, but they don't play like it.
Jimmy Butler been balling.
Eric Spoelstra has been doing a coaching clinic and has been putting on a spectacular coaching job. He has been absolutely the best coach in the NBA, in my opinion. With what he has on that team and what he's doing with them, you got to tip your hat to him, man. He's the main reason why I believe the Heat is doing what they're doing right now, on top of Jimmy Butler. Got to give him credit.
Spoelstra is a good
coach.
coach.
Excellent, man. You know, Pat Riley sitting in the corner too.
Yeah.
Slick back here, looking where you know.
But I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if the Heat is 2-0 in the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win the conference finals. I think they're going to win if the Celtics get swept.
Oh man, yeah, I can see it.
Would not be surprised.
So y'all say y'all not surprised by either team being down 2-0, but I mean, as far as the Lakers go, I mean,
They just gotta.
game 2, they just fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
Like they were supposed to win that.
That was a good
Like,
opportunity.
that was
for them.
definitely a good opportunity. But for the Heat, game 2, I never felt that the Heat was gonna lose. Like I just didn't.
Yeah,
They had some runs. Don't get me wrong, the Celtics did, but it's like the Heat always came back.
It was just right there.
Yeah.
They had a counter
Yeah.
for every run they had.
Like pretty much, that's what I'm
It was
saying. So
crazy.
it's like,
Yeah.
I don't think either team gonna get swept. I'll be surprised if both of them get swept or either one gets swept. I don't think.
I
I don't think.
see a sweep.
No.
I don't see a sweep with the Denver and Lakers. I see, if anything, if Denver does get the win, I see the Lakers still in 1 or 2.
So
If Lakers better win tonight.
the game 3 tonight.
They better win tonight. And they better win both home games. They better not split. They split, it's over.
So who y'all got in the finals?
I'm going with the Heat and Nuggets.
Heat and Nuggets.
Heat and Nuggets. I think the Celtics is mentally done, bruh. I don't know what's going on with them. That's what I'm saying. I would not be surprised if they got swept. I would not be surprised. I think it's something mentally going on with the Celtics as a team.
Jimmy Butler.
It's not even
Butler,
just
yeah.
Jimmy, bro, but they've been up and down all playoffs, man. Like they struggled with, not even struggled, but they let Atlanta get 2 games on them. Like they supposed to sweep them. They wasn't supposed to get 2 games. Like it's a mental thing with them. Like they have their moments where they play great, like they supposed to be like that top team in the East, and then there's other games they just play like shit. Tatum not showing up in the 4th, and you supposed to be that dude. You not showing up. Jaylen Brown not handling the ball well. He's just turning over the ball like hotcakes.
He had to put his mask back on because he had his mask on. He was balling.
Marcus Smart taking threes. Like, why are you shooting the ball? You're supposed to be distributing and being a defender that you're supposed to be. I just don't understand what's going on with the Celtics right now, man.
I mean, you don't think Smart can ball? Sure,
I mean, he can, but he should not be taking as many
aggressive.
threes as he should be taking.
Yeah.
It's just, that's inexcusable. I just don't understand what's going on with them, man.
So you got Heat and the Nuggets.
I got the Heat and Nuggets.
We got Tyler.
I can say Heat and Nuggets.
Heat and Nuggets. We got-
Joker is
I got
balling.
Heat and Lakers.
You still believe in the Lakers?
Yeah. Out of all those teams, Nuggets is the only one that's kind of far out for me that's in the finals. You know what I mean? I feel like they got this good start against them now, but they're probably going to get sloppy, you know. And then they're going to end up folding when it matters. So.
I see.
I can see that.
He still believe in Bron?
Yeah, I mean, you
yeah,
can't
I
write
believe
him
in
off,
Bron.
man. You can't write him off, man. But
I
you
believe
definitely
in Brown,
gotta-
but it's like his age be showing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
definitely
his
showing.
age, his age be showing.
Lakers,
He get them spurts where he's like, you know, you see it, like you see he can still ball, but then it's like he gets tired.
Oh, yeah.
He gets tired. When he get tired, does play just be sloppy.
Yeah.
being in
It's
Denver,
sloppy.
and not only that, you're playing in Denver as well. So you know how that air is in Denver. It's how high altitude. So
Yeah, people want to hear that, though.
yeah, I know people don't want to hear that, but yeah,
that's
at-
true,
at,
though,
at,
but the dude
LeBron,
is
at
true, though.
LeBron's age,
Yeah.
he's gonna get tired, and
Yeah.
like especially at how long he plays in the game.
AD got to show up.
Yeah,
AD
AD
has to show up.
and the rest of the Lakers.
Yep, AD.
Darvin Ham needs to keep D'Lo off the lineup.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, but they say that. Well, somebody said that. Was it somebody? Jalen was like, if D'Lo got the attitude, like if you don't give him minutes or something, he's not gonna understand that. Like he gonna fold, like mentally, like he gonna. He said not gonna be. You know, you got these, crybaby players. I ain't gonna call them that, but that's what they trying to give it.
Yeah, he better
Yeah,
wake
I'm
up.
saying.
He better show some effort defensively because he's out there
Yeah.
like a cone right now,
That's a
and
fact.
they're attacking him every chance they get. So he better wake the fuck up.
Well, I'm gonna go with James. I'm gonna say Lakers and the Heat. I want to see Lakers and the Heat. The thing is with the Nuggets, if the Lakers all they need to do is get one game in Denver. If they could give the effort they gave in Game 1 for 3 and 4, I believe in Bron.
I believe
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
write
I
him off.
do.
yet.
Because
I can't
nobody's
write him off.
knock on wood. Nobody's hurt yet.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like your boy AR. You know what I'm saying? The 15 white boy. That boy,
Reeves.
he's a problem.
Reeves was
he's a
showing.
problem.
Yeah,
He's a
Reeves been
problem.
showing
He
up
could
for
really
him.
ball. Like,
Reeves been showing up. Just gotta have the supporting cast just show up when they need to, man. I mean, I can't rely on Brian. You can't rely on him all the time. I mean, he's been playing well, but he's been kind of shaky as well too.
Like,
so
this ain't Cleveland LeBron. This ain't.
you're not gonna get the 30
LeBron.
triple double
You know
point.
what I'm saying?
You're not gonna get that no more. You're gonna get your little 20. You're gonna get your high little 8 to 9, maybe 10 rebounds here and there. But he need to get the bully ball. He need to stop shooting so many threes.
Yeah.
He really do.
Yeah. He like what he was missed like he like 1 for something. It's bad.
It's
bad.
1 for like 20
something.
It's
the worst.
really bad.
It's the worst I've actually seen it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
He going back to rookie Brian.
He need to get back in the post and get back to bully ball, man. You need that, Brian. We need that bully ball, bro.
Yeah. Well, hopefully when he back in LA, that's what I'm saying. He'll be alright. But we'll see. But
I expect them to show out in that game 3 and just play great. I expect a great game from the Lakers tonight.
Game 3 tonight for the Western Conference Finals.
Convincing win.
And then who played when Eastern Conference Finals?
That's
tomorrow. All right. Well, shit, I'm ready. What was it, 8 o'clock?
Indeed.
All right, y'all. Interesting topic we're about to move into. It's an opinion topic. Who communicates better in life between male and females? You know, this is going to be an interesting conversation.
Females.
You want to say females?
Yes,
Real simple.
I'm going to say females.
Why?
I think they really tell you everything. Like, even in hinting ways, they will let it be known. I feel like they communicate better. They tell you straightforward what they want, what they need. Or even if it's like for birthday or present wise, they will hint you things that they want. So they're pretty straightforward and fire communicating in life. Even just being on top of just anything like bills, money wise, I just feel like females are more into just communicating and being into that more than us.
That boy is good.
Well said, Gerald.
Right, that was like, yeah, where you getting that from? Is that like a diagram like reading it? Like, I mean,
I got an extra right.
I'm looking like, hey, where mine at next?
Oh, that's great.
I can give I can give women a slight edge, but then it's like sometimes y'all don't know how to communicate y'all problems, and it'd be like frustrating sometimes. But like we know something is wrong. Like you're telling us something is wrong, but you just don't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's a game.
Like you're communicating still, but you're not communicating. Like you communicating with your actions and like your aura and all that stuff, but like not your words. And then sometimes as men, you know, we want to know exactly what's wrong so we can like fix it and see what is the real problem here. But then it's like you want us to guess or make us think like we already know. But we do probably already know, but like it can always be something else. So it's like
in other words, we can't read your mind, so say what it is.
I wouldn't say that, but like I would say that.
This guy.
Like
you would say that. There's no other way you would say it.
I don't know, it's like me personally, I was just like, tell me straight up. Like, don't, be like, nothing's wrong. No, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, yo, we just tell me what it is, man. We can talk.
So after saying all of that, you still give them the slight edge.
I feel like because
but like it's still communication. It's still a form of communication, right? So it's like you're telling me something's wrong by not telling me. So it's like, but then it's like it's up to me to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So
because when a woman does that, she more than likely told you what was wrong previously, and it got nowhere. So now it's like you asking me that question, you should already know because I'm tired of repeating myself and nothing happens. So I might as well just say nothing's wrong and I deal with it internally myself because I know if I express it, it's either going to cause an argument or your behavior is not going to change anyway.
But what if you genuinely forget though? Just genuinely just forgot.
It's not. If you were supposed to take out, if she's annoyed because she's doing other things and your duties, your duties is to, like, let's say take out the trash or do dishes or whatever. So she's tired and annoyed because that trash is still sitting there. And that's your duty. So if she's busy and tired, she don't want to keep telling you like a child what the issue is. You should know what the issue is. You get it?
Do you get it now?
I do get it.
Okay, so just let it go. Okay, so since you're up right now, would you like to answer the question?
I would say women, of course. I mean, but it does depend on the individual, I guess, too. So some men could be communicative, some are just not as well.
I agree.
But for the most part, I would say the female is. Because like Gerald said, like we do it in like different ways, like of communicating.
Even nonverbal. Even nonverbal.
Verbal, nonverbal, all the communication.
Men, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
We don't take stuff at face value, we ask the question that need to be asked, whereas, females will just take it for what it is. They don't even dig deeper into it. They just take whatever they're told.
What? What do you mean?
The biggest example that they always go back to is how girls take their car to the shop, you know what I mean? And they get swindled. Like that. Y'all never think to question why, or man, I'm getting really ripped off. Just like, okay,
Oh, in
like
that sense.
Yeah, in that
Okay.
sense.
Some women are not like that, though.
Yeah, some are not like that.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
It's just an example.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, okay. I see that.
And on top of that,
Yeah.
we're consistent with our, like, maybe not mood, but like attitudes towards
Patterns
people.
and stuff too.
You know what I mean? Like whether we like somebody or not, we're not gonna. The way we talk to them is the same across the board.
Absolutely.
Whereas on the women's side, if you don't like somebody, the way you talk to them, you make it blatantly obvious. Even if you don't think it's obvious, they can feed it. You know what I mean?
It'll be obvious.
Oh my god!
I can see that.
I get that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
facts for us.
I'm gonna say men as well.
Of course.
Because again, the thing is, we're simple. Like, you already know what we like, what we don't like. Like if you get us a pair of sneakers this year, and if you get a pair of sneakers next year,
You'll still be fine.
we'll be fine with that.
Yeah,
Be like, or if you get us a game this year, and you get us a game next year, then we'll be fine.
I love you, baby.
Like, I promise you, it will be the same value of that. I'm not saying women don't value the same things, but they're different. So they're more. You can please a woman way more ways than you can please a man. It's like, so that alone, as far as communicating, period. When we go to the store, we go A, B, C, D, out. Y'all go through, goddamn, everything. Y'all be
I don't do that. I go in and out.
That
I
is
go
true.
in and out.
That is true.
I go in and out.
I swear.
I don't know what
It's
that
like-
means.
All the shopping trips I took with my grandmother, and we went from store to department and department to store. This department, the fragrance department, purses, shoes.
Y'all would do stuff. Y'all would do stuff like indirectly, and y'all want us to figure it out why you did it indirectly. What the real answer is, to try to find a direct reason. Like, it's like, okay, you.
It's like playing Madden.
Yeah.
It's like playing Madden on all Madden.
It's like like it is. But for us, sometimes we are straight to the point. Like, or some women sometimes are stubborn and they want us to be like, to tell them what we want, even though you know what we want. Sometimes it's like, like, I don't know. It's like,
Yeah,
like you know me already, right? But that's okay. Cause that's his life. That's just how it goes. But I'm just saying, like,
I'm easy as fuck. You can just get me with a bag of M&Ms and I'm sold. I'm sold. Like you cool with me. Alright, you know what I like.
That's all it takes is a bag of M&Ms.
Hey.
Yo, that's crazy.
Hey.
listen, y'all.
Hey, you give me a bag of M&Ms to betray me
Okay,
the
but
next
there's
minute.
some women that's like that too.
Hey,
There is. No, but there is though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But majority, like, come on now, you already know majority. But it's like, yeah, definitely women could be the same way.
it's bad because like you do me wrong and you still give me a bag of M&Ms. I'm just
Getting stuck
my
on that.
God.
Anyways,
That's
y'all,
what I'm saying.
Think
Think
about
about
that.
that.
y'all out there, y'all think about that. Have a conversation with yourselves. They don't have to say it at the bottom of the video. Like it as well, please. But no, honestly, really think who communicates better in life. Don't argue though, but just like, just talk amongst yourselves.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Bret Farrve.
Bret Favor.
Your boy Bret.
Bret Favor.
Okay, so I seen on Twitter, Bret Farve, the guy that was,
Stealing money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
well for
Still ain't in jail or
Still ain't in
nothing.
jail.
Nothing. So yo,
Hello? Hello?
how does that work?
What the fuck?
This man stole was it millions?
Oh, hell yeah.
5 million?
at least
Bad-
5
At
million.
least 5
Bad
million.
money. From Mississippi?
From the poor?
Yep, welfare.
From the welfare to give to his daughters what?
For like a stadium or something?
I think so.
It was a stadium?
Like
It wasn't
some type
something
of
personal.
stadium.
It was something
like
personal
that.
though.
It was like a front. I think it was like donations to something.
Something with his I think it was with his kid. It was something personal. I want to
Yeah.
say that. I want to say well,
And he said he had nothing to do with it. He said he didn't know
What's up?
nothing. They didn't tell him anything. So,
like,
this
but
ain't
that shit swept under the rug. Go ahead.
Of course you didn't know nothing. Yeah.
and this same Bret Favre was saying that, he had a picture with Trump, and he was saying that, Trump's presidency was better than what the presidency is now.
I mean,
And can y'all attest to that?
I could say. Yeah.
Are we saying it because 2020?
Hey, listen.
Are we saying it because of 2020?
Hey,
Or
listen.
His down. I mean, he fucked up with Corona. I can say that he definitely fucked up with Corona. But I mean, he does have a point with gas and crime. Maybe not the crime so much.
crime.
Crime is crime. That shit ain't
Crime.
happening no matter who's in fucking office.
The economy was kind of steady. He did do some fucked up shit though. On his own, he did do some fucked up shit. He's actually getting charged. He got charged.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But
did.
like,
Not for the rape though. But.
yeah, but like, as an economy, I can say it was slightly, ahead of what we are now. But I mean, Corona kind of fucked everything up.
It did.
Economy wise, so and then Biden is having let's just get out the way. Biden is old.
So what is
He's too old for this.
Normally all of them are old.
So what's the question? What you're saying? So what you saying? Is he
Like,
right?
which is better? Like which era is better than y'all?
Trump's or Biden's?
Yeah,
I'm going with Trump's.
Trump's.
We got them stimmies.
Yeah.
You know?
You got the
I
like
stimmy.
need,
more
I need
jobs
some
at that
more
time.
We
stimmies.
did get money.
We got money.
We made
We got money.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
So who you pick?
Yeah, I would pick Trump.
Like, would I have Trump as president again? Probably not. But like, if it happens, I wouldn't be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? As long as like it was somebody competent running with him. Biden is too old. He's way too old.
Yeah, he's way too old.
Yeah, he seems so fragile
And then we're
nowadays.
giving all this money away.
I don't know if he can remember if he's president or not.
Like,
Well, the way the internet make him look goofy as
He
hell.
make him look goofy as hell.
What? I'm the president?
But the thing is, like,
Holy shit!
what you said, and you was jokingly, but you was being dead ass about the stimmies with Trump. But I mean, neither one really affected your life.
nah.
But you said the stimmies, so that's what affected your life. So that's why you said it.
That was,
Yeah.
So
that was a cause and effect thing, though.
But-
the cause was like,
Yeah,
Corona, you out at work, what the fuck do we get stimmies for?
We got like three. We got like three of them shits. Three.
Right.
That was hold on, but that wasn't under Trump, was it?
Yeah.
So that was under Trump. So
That
hold on,
was
that
under
was
Trump.
so 2020. We was still under Trump, or was that Biden?
We was on the Trump.
Yeah, we still on the truck.
Okay, so yeah, like you said, it wasn't just off the GP. It was because of 2020 of Rona. So right, that was the reason. So
Yeah, because a lot of people wasn't working.
Yeah,
a
it
lot of
wasn't-
businesses
yeah.
was
Yeah.
going
so
behind.
it only affected the people who had
Right.
like properties or rich, right?
Yeah, it
So,
kind of
I mean,
it
shit.
kind of affected us too.
Like
because
how?
the price of things has gone up
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
bad.
that's true.
It's gone.
it's definitely going up.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Well, you got the money now. Y'all got the money, so y'all say
Yeah,
get a
that's
little
it.
thousand.
That's a
Yeah,
job.
take that 1,200.
Yeah.
Go about yourself.
And then the problem was
That money gone.
That money go.
And then the problem was that
Where that 1,200 at?
the prices of goods was going up, but
That
like
shit going-
wages was like stagnant, staying the same.
Yeah.
And then people wasn't,
No, wages went up.
Wages ain't go up for like a
For
minute,
some
though.
people, like,
remember
got the
McDonald's?
hazard
Remember
pay.
McDonald's
Nah,
and
for
shit?
some it
That
did.
shit was
Yeah,
skyrocketing
for
for
some.
no
Not
reason.
all, but for some it did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
did
yeah.
go up. Yeah.
Some of them did.
But then the price of wages affect the price of goods as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It does.
Look
So
at
it's
chicken
like
wings up there, man. Shit.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
$20.
yeah.
a chicken wing shortage.
$20.
Chicken wing
A fake ass
shortage,
chicken
that's
wing shortage.
funny.
They just upping the price.
Just
on
say the
shit.
chicken. Just say the chicken was sick. Just say that. I would rather y'all say the
They say you
chicken was
pumped it
sick.
with steroids.
No, because there was a fire at some chicken distribution
It was.
center.
Yeah, there was
yeah.
fires, but it's like we still had our wings.
But if
Still
millions
had
of
our
chickens
wings.
died in the fire, it's going to be a shortage because they were
Chickens
going
better
to
get
get
the chicken.
them.
We wasn't on-
Shit.
Listen, all
They got
this
a lot of
still
eggs to
had-
produce.
That's crazy.
We still had chicken in stores, and these places still was selling chicken wings. They were just upping the price.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
$10 no more. It was 20, 25.
Bro, it's like, come on now. We ain't got
Double order down there, 35.
And they ain't go
Yeah,
back down
ew.
since. They ain't go back down.
They ain't never going down. It's
Yeah, they ain't never
over.
going down.
That shit got to drop the price.
Yo,
It is over.
7-Eleven is expensive as hell. now.
What? You ain't know that?
Yo, it was expensive before.
It was expensive before.
But I mean, yo, they prices
They go to
triple.
Aldi, man.
I used to work there.
Yo, they prices triple.
Prices is
bro.
crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
You used to work. That's something I used to work.
Oh man,
Oh,
I was right near the college campus. I
Oh,
had so
yeah.
much fun.
Oh.
So much fun.
That's 7-Eleven is crazy.
What? I seen a lot of shit.
No, I bet. No, that's a wild area over there. Did everybody answered, right? About what,
Yeah.
Yeah.
about the Trump, whatever.
I just hope we don't run out of tissue ever again.
Yeah, that shit was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That was wild.
It was
Tissue,
tissue,
paper
and it was
towels.
mad sanitizer.
Sanitizer,
Yeah.
No, we ain't had shit. Like, why the fuck y'all buying all this toilet paper for? The fuck?
That's gonna be talked about. That's gonna be in the history books, man. I'm telling you, that's gonna
It
be.
wasn't
Yeah.
none in stores, bro. Nowhere. Like,
Oh yeah, we gonna be in the story.
It's
Books.
the one thing you run out of. It was just tissue and paper towels. We still had food. It was still food.
Bro, that was only like a few years ago. You act like you talk like it was like 12 years ago, 20 years ago. That shit happened a few years ago, like within 5 years.
years ago.
Like, that shit happened.
Literally.
That shit
That ain't
was
that long
crazy.
ago.
Motherfuckers was selling tissue.
Right, they're buying it just to flip
Man,
it.
Lysol, disinfectant wipes, all this shit was
All that
gone.
They was
Right out of
hustling.
nowhere.
All right, Tyler. Back to back topics. What you got?
Alright, so for my second topic is the video game era, video game realm. So, the competitiveness online, the shit talking, you know what I'm saying, calling motherfuckers, you shitty, suck, something like that.
Cyberbullying.
People, saying like it's like a form of bullying. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you do that online, you're not a decent human being, so to speak. Now, would you agree with that, or would you not agree with that? What do you think about online shit talking?
Shit talking. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, because I mean, if you were like at a sports arena or kids playing sports or whatever, people get aggressive and if their
Yeah.
team isn't winning or whatever. So I just feel like it's umbrellaed under that. like it just because it's online. I mean, I don't think it's bullying because people do that in real life, sitting next to each other in a stadium or something.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like it is.
Yeah, people are saying, you know, too hard on the online. You know what I'm saying? We're just too harsh.
No, y'all too soft.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
People who say that is the ones who don't play. They just hear.
Yep.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
here to
So-
have fun.
They're not about that life.
Yeah,
They're not about the talking and
No.
talking shit life. They just want to play the game.
They would have never.
They would never survive.
No.
Never survive.
But you only
Never.
see that in games of competition. But in competition, that's
That's
what
what
you
happens.
get. That's what you
Brings
get.
it out.
Happens in the NFL, NBA. Sure, that's in pro sports.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers talk shit. If you can't handle the heat,
Take it out.
get out.
Man.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off.
They just glad we wasn't around. They wasn't around with the Black Ops era, the Black Ops 2, the old Call of Duty.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Bro, 2K Madden as well, all of that, everything, bro. Anything competition. If
You're
boys was
gonna-
playing hockey or
What?
whatever it was, yeah.
Boxing?
Boxing,
UFC?
oh,
Yeah.
boxing,
What?
shit.
You gonna hear shit
Bro,
talking.
boxing, I don't even
You knock
understand
your
it.
ass out.
That's a fact.
So
You're all that shit.
Yep, no, that's facts.
I can't agree with them people. I can't, cause like you gotta get good. Like I understand you want to play to have fun. You know, you don't want to have a, you know, one of those games where you just want to get off work and just play the game and stuff. That's cool. But at the same breath, if you don't want the shit talk, then win.
Pretty much.
There is a certain
pretty much,
level
yeah,
of
pretty
it, though.
much.
It is a certain level.
Certain level of it though.
Like,
'Cause
if
you
it-
get your
Yeah.
motherfucking racist motherfuckers.
Yeah. If
Oh,
you
the
get
races, yeah, I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
get those
Ah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
once in a
Yeah.
while, you might have to say a little something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Get
Like if you get
mute.
if you go racist level, then it's just free game at that point.
But to be fair though, we say, like, we say it a lot as well. So like it do make other people say it. Like I'm surprised Ryan ain't never said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He normally be the only, you know what I'm saying, only one in there. So it's like, I'm surprised he don't slip up, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause the way boys say it so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just slip up, especially when they don't get that. So it's like,
Shut up, you
he never did it though. Yeah, I'm not crediting
Not
him.
credit him for
But
that.
he never,
'cause, man,
Oh my
he would
God.
think that.
you would
He
get them random people that will just blatantly say it. You know they.
Oh
You
my
know
God.
it.
Them
You know
Xbox
they not
players.
black.
Yeah, definitely them
Xbox
players.
player?
Xbox,
my God.
they the
Yo, Xbox Call of Duty days, they was the worst.
Yeah, I heard about the
Wow.
Xbox
Oh
chats.
my God.
It's just
Yo.
ruthless.
Yo, I can say PlayStation ain't never had to go what they had to go through because we went through some shit, but the
Nothing-
Xbox players
yeah,
they
nothing like
they
that.
took us to a whole different level
Facts.
for no reason though.
It just people gotta just stop. The thing is, you can't. Any kid, any person can get a P5 or Xbox. So you know, it's not an age restriction. So it's like,
Right.
like your 14-year-old can link up with a 35 or 40-year-old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you won't know. You just hear the voice.
Right.
Right. So.
We get the young boys saying, "Shut the fuck up, old
Yeah.
man."
Yeah.
And the 35-year-old like, "Shut the fuck up and fuck the mom."
Yeah, it's wild.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
It do
It
get
get
wild.
crazy.
It get wild.
It does.
Definitely get wild. Yo, you remember the old 2Ks where they used to give you a technical?
Oh yeah,
because-
yeah. See, but I thought that was only
Like
for
a
the
technical in
Xbox.
the game itself.
Yeah, that used to be for the
Yeah,
that used to be for the
PlayStation
PlayStation 2.
Oh wow, okay, I know.
Yo, I got kicked. I remember we was playing online in the wreck, bro. I was cussing and I had
Yeah.
my mic on. And I got kicked.
Yeah, they
Got
used to
kicked,
kick.
bro.
They'll give you a tech,
That's a
or
fact.
it will kick you offline if you cussing
Yep.
or say anything
I don't know why they
crazy.
took that off.
Yeah, they
They
definitely
had
took that
to.
off.
They had
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Because you wouldn't say nothing. You wouldn't even say anything. You would say a regular word and they will give you a technical. Like, you would just have a regular conversation.
Oh, you say
Yeah.
something close to it, yeah.
And they'll be like, yo, what's up, Pops? Technical. Be like,
You might get you might get banned.
I didn't say nothing.
You might get banned now.
When I got banned, was it last year, bro? That shit felt like
Yeah.
I was banned from the P5 account, bro. For
You
like a
can't
week.
ghost.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I remember
You
that.
like, who the hell is Ghost?
you became one of the
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
there,
bro.
Ain't no-
I'm the only bro.
Damn.
Bro. I forgot. I'm thinking like it was back in the day. I ain't think nobody gonna really go tell. Like, but they started it though. That was the whole thing. Like they started like it was my folks playing 2K, And I don't know who was playing with. I don't know, was it me?
I don't know if it was me.
I don't know. It was
I just
somebody.
found out that you got kicked. I wasn't in that. But I heard about it.
yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, it was just long story short. Somebody's told, but we was going back and forth in the chat messenger, I think, and I guess he screenshotted that and sent it to Sony. When Sony had kicked me for like a week or something like that. Like, it was just the worst week.
You couldn't like log in at all.
No,
You
no, I could log in. It was like
just
as
couldn't
if
play
I
online.
just couldn't play nothing online.
That's crazy.
Yeah, or I couldn't play nothing offline in my like as far as like what could
Like
I
a game
do?
that needed online.
Like, I don't think I could do my career.
You couldn't do nothing.
No, I couldn't even do my career. So it's like nah. Yeah, so it's like
You had to make a whole new
yeah, exactly.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
That's
Shit was
wild.
fucking nuts, bro. But anyways, James, what you got?
Well, speaking of competition and games, so Street Fighter 6, they just dropped their beta. It's good through this weekend till Sunday. So people are talking about how like if you play this beta, like if you're in a tournament or whatever, they're gonna go around and maybe like ban you from competing in actual tournaments if you're using this longer than I guess you should.
Really?
Yeah, because that they're saying that it's going to give you an edge over people who are going to start brand new once the game comes out. You know what I mean?
So why make the beta then?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Why make the beta if you
that
fear
just
that?
doesn't make sense.
Or do the tournament before the beta come out.
Right.
Yeah, or just have an open beta.
Or that.
Like, so then anyone can access it.
Shit, they want to do that tournament though. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Do y'all think that's going too far? Ban people from tournaments?
How
from
early?
doing that?
When is the tournament? Is it early? Like
Probably as soon as it comes out.
That's crazy.
I mean, back in the day, I mean, they did a tournament before the game came out. So like, I'm always refer to my Smash Brothers experience of not learning how to play the game. Lost to that kid with the
Yeah, you got
glasses.
robbed.
Yeah.
With the bowl cut.
got right.
Like Weedle from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Go fuck Weevil.
yeah, and he ended up winning that drink too.
That's
and it's
crazy.
like,
Man, we gotta find that kid, man. You
no,
gotta
for
get you
real.
looking to find
Like,
that
yeah.
kid.
Like, God, bro, Rob, bro. It was my destiny to win that.
You'll have another tournament, just see the nigga with the same cut.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm like, give me that guy. Give me that guy.
It's you.
It's over, bro.
Y'all gonna lock eyes. This is gonna be yours.
Hey, bro, it's over, bro.
Split screen.
Enemy.
You're like, ho, so you back again.
Back again.
Right, you know?
Never forgot you.
Right.
Remember I kicked your ass. He'd be like, I never forget either. I'm back to kick your
Right,
ass.
that's a fact. Right. They get my trophy back.
Yeah.
Keep
For that trophy.
I don't know.
Oh,
Like
shit.
I think the tournament would be more interesting if they didn't play the beta. But like if you are in the tournament, it would be smart for you to play the beta.
Yeah.
So
Don't they have a demo too, right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
demo.
I downloaded the demo.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Like,
I don't know. They're just who cares? How do you track a person that's playing the beta for that long? Because it could be your sister or your aunt that's playing it. How the hell do they know who's playing it?
Snitching. People can snitch on you, bro.
But like, well, like somebody physically seeing you and then go on the tail? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell, man? I mean, I don't know.
They will. They definitely will. That's fucked up, but they will.
Yeah.
Straight up snitching.
Straight up snitching.
I don't know. But y'all got anything else on this? I don't
It's
know.
kind of fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Yeah.
It really is.
Like you gotta play for a certain amount of time before you can play the tournament. You got
That's-
that don't make sense. You
That
want to
don't.
practice as much as you can. That's
It only makes sense, but
I don't know, man. Street Fighter 6 looking kind of weak.
I don't know.
yeah.
Speaking of games, showcase coming up.
Your showcase.
What is it, 23rd or something like that?
Yes,
Sony.
Rumored games, Spider-Man, DLC for God of War, Metal Gear Solid 3,
Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yep.
I think so far that's just rumored though. Nothing else permanently say anything. We seen the
Some
MK
surprises.
MK trailer. What do y'all
Yeah.
think about that? What do you think about the MK?
That's gonna be
Look,
fire.
looks
Fantastic.
amazing.
It
Yeah,
was
amazing.
crazy.
They redid it. They remodeled the players.
Yep.
They made them kind of look more realistic. I want to say like more realistic than they have been previously. Like you could tell this
They
is
getting
a video
better.
game. Yeah.
Yep.
Like but now
Much better.
it's whoo.
This shit is gonna be epic.
Shout out to Steph Wody. What was y'all talking about in the chat? What was his disagreement about as far as the reboot? As far as going back
They
to
didn't
MK1.
have Onaga, yeah.
So what? You were saying that if it didn't have him,
that if you have a reboot, you should have Onaga.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
but did he play the last MK?
I don't know.
That's what you should have asked him.
I should have asked.
Because if he played the last MK, you will understand why, if he's not in it, why he's not in it. Because if Luke Kane, why would Luke Kane bring him back?
Yeah, nah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you should have asked him.
Like he's not gonna bring back Shao Kahn or.
Why would he? That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of confused how Shang Tsung came back.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused with that.
Like
how?
Yeah, so we gotta watch it, but
I guess it's probably maybe it's gonna tell us in the game.
You ain't even watch.
I gotta play the Aftermath. I gotta finish.
Yeah, you
Aftermath.
play the Aftermath.
Come on,
bro. You might as well watch it.
You gotta play that.
You finished it, right?
Of course. I finished that too. Yeah, the Aftermath was fire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
So that shows you how Luke Kane became a god.
Exactly. So you looked at the trailer and you didn't put.
I mean, I beat the game. I beat the base game. I just didn't beat. I didn't beat the DLC.
You gotta play the Aftermath.
Yeah, you gotta play the Aftermath.
That shit was fire.
Listen, man, it's Wolf, man.
It's Wolf.
So listen.
It's moveset, man.
So what do y'all want to see at the showcase?
Me personally, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I wish they had Wolverine.
Me too.
I wish
Me
too.
too.
Oh,
Me
man.
too. Me
I wish
too.
they showed Wolverine.
I wanted to see that RoboCop. They played us on that too. That RoboCop.
RoboCop,
That dream
yeah.
looked fire. I mean, they ain't say nothing else about it.
I wanted to see Ghost of Tsushima too, but
That
it's
too.
not coming on there. That's
I don't think so.
yo, cause that game will look fire on the PS5.
They need a fucking Twisted Metal game.
No, you don't
They
get
make
the
Metal,
You don't
yeah.
get the TV
Come
shows.
on.
yet.
They are redoing that, but it's not any time soon.
We need y'all to watch that
Dude.
TV show. That's what it is.
I'm gonna watch
They want
it,
you to-
man.
that's
I'm
what
gonna
it
watch it, but damn it.
is. They
It's
should.
out right
I
now.
agree with you. Or at least
I think it's,
remaster. Hulu?
What is it? July? That it comes
It's gonna be
out?
on Peacock.
It's going on Peacock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it come out in July.
Let's see. Fuck,
I
what
want
I
to see
say?
some Silent Hill gameplay, bro.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Which one looks
Okay.
nice?
You think we'll get one?
I think so.
You can forget about Dragon Ball Z too.
Dragon
Yo,
Ball Z.
if we get that
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
showcase,
Gotta be.
I was just talking to him before the pod
That'd be nuts.
about why they should not come out. Bro, you just seen MK come out. You already got Street Fighter coming out. I'm gonna chill.
They
If
can
I'm
do
them, I'm gonna chill though.
you know what they
I'ma
could
wait
do?
till next year.
They could do a teaser trailer for it. Just
Definitely
show,
push that.
do like a teaser trailer, show gameplay footage, and then just release it next year.
But that's the tease. Damn, all the months you gonna wait? You gonna wait all the months?
I wouldn't want to see it. I wouldn't want to see it
Think
right
about it.
now.
Think
man.
about it.
I'm
Street
gonna
Fighter
wait
6 is
all-
out. Street Fighter 6 coming out this year, and MK coming out this year. It makes sense to just show what you got coming, and then just wait till next year, just make it polish, and then have it released out.
I mean, if you
That's a
want
lot
to
of,
be,
it's a lot of
teased,
fight competition.
if you want to be teased like that, but what about Tekken?
They already teased us.
What do you think you gonna see? They did.
They
Yeah,
did.
they already
They don't need
teased
to
it.
do it no more.
You satisfied though.
I need gameplay or like a character list.
They
or
can
like-
wait. Let them wait.
That's what I need. I need something.
Show that in September-ish.
Cause like we see,
Don't show us now.
they showed a lot with Tekken, Street Fighter.
Yeah, but that's coming out now.
But
That's
Tekken
coming
ain't,
out
but
like
Tekken ain't say
soon.
nothing though. Tekken ain't
Yeah,
say
they just
nothing.
dropping trailers, no release
trying to say
dates.
nothing.
All character players.
Yeah.
They gotta
like,
roll
don't
them
forget about
out.
us.
Roll them all out.
They
They
like,
gotta
don't forget
roll
about
all the
us.
characters. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see the other king. What is it? Metal King?
Armor King?
Armor King.
Armor King.
Armor King. I want to see that.
I doubt he'll be in this game, but that'd be cool. if he
You
is.
know, if I'm Tekken though, if I'm Tekken, if I don't come out next year, I'm gonna come out around Christmas.
That'd be a sick.
I'm
Christmas?
gonna
Okay.
take the pockets out your
Black Friday.
hands out your pockets.
Black
real quick.
Friday.
Yeah,
Let me take the hairs out your
yeah,
pocket.
That's a good time. That's a good
That's
time
a good
for shit to
time.
come out.
You know what I'm saying?
Around
I'm
end of
gonna sneak y'all.
November-ish, December-ish.
Yeah.
And Tekken looks
That's a
good.
money grab right
I'm
there.
gonna wait after. I'm not gonna go nowhere near MK. I'm not going nowhere near. If I'm Tekken or what is, I don't know
Hell
when Street
nah.
Fighter's coming
I
out.
will wait.
That's, in 2 weeks.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
June
it's
2nd.
Street Fighter's
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go nowhere near
I wouldn't.
MK.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I can see.
I wouldn't either.
I can
MK's
see
gonna blow down the
Spider-Man
water.
2.
I'm sorry.
I could see Spider-Man 2 releasing around the same time.
Well, that's gonna
That's
win
gonna be like
regardless.
September, October.
Yeah, definitely.
They're gonna win regardless though. I ain't worried about Spider-Man. You already know.
Yeah,
how we
Spider-Man
go.
about to be game of the
You
year
already
for
know how
us
we
this
go.
year.
This Spider-Man gonna be up.
It's gonna be up. It's
Definitely
definitely.
We go. It don't matter who coming out.
Spider-Man games never disappoint.
No.
Never disappoint.
So
They got competition though this year.
anything else though? Anything else as far as rumored games or games that we seen in like January?
I want to
Yeah,
see
we-
it. I want to see a trailer for Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
that's rumored though.
I definitely want
The
to see that.
the remaster Savior?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I have to see that.
You
That was my
That
hands
was my
down
shit.
favorite.
started off.
Oh.
What a
Yo, that shit was
That
fire.
long ass
Just,
laugh.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Almost shed a tear at a young age. Had to kill Big Boss.
Yeah,
was sad.
man.
That was sad
That
as
shit
hell.
was crazy, man. That shit was a great story. Just that game in general was amazing.
Did y'all know with the old man sniper that if you just like lead a game, like come back like the next day he dies of old age?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to beat him, yeah.
Yeah, I beat him. I didn't know about it until like years later, just looking on the internet. I beat him by just finding him and just sniping him out because you could see like the glare from the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could really die from old age. And then you could kill him before you could even fight him when he was on the dock, looking at all the other people, and he was still sitting there. You could shoot him with a sniper.
Oh wow.
You ain't have to fight him at all. I need that game.
That's the cheating way.
I'm surprised you was quiet about this DLC for God of War when that come out or whatever it is. Cause I heard, so in y'all culture, y'all after y'all beat the game, y'all replay at y'all current skill level. Is that true? Cause Mo does that.
It's a new game plus.
Well, okay, well
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. That's what Mo said he was doing the other day. So with this DLC, what kind of DLCs does God of War have? What is that? Like what, a new skin or something or?
No, it's probably
New
gonna be like a new
missions?
story,
New story.
like an add-on story.
Oh, word. Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, you ain't say nothing. You ain't even pumped about that. You ain't say
Listen, because I already know how God of War is, right? I don't need to hype it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to hype it up.
Okay.
I
God
don't
of
need to
War.
hype it up.
That's it.
I'm just excited to see Spider-Man. I am excited to see
Just
Spider-Man.
say it.
What
You know what
about one game I'm looking at crazy right now? I'm looking at GTA.
Yeah,
I'm looking at them real crazy again.
Yeah.
You think they're
I
gonna
can't
have
trust
a?
it. I can't trust it.
No, they're not showing. They're not showing. No
They
It's
showcase.
just gonna show a title
No
screen.
showcase. Just a title screen.
Just a title screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Title screen and a
Okay.
sometime around next year type shit.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think we're going to see.
No.
Because they're not Sony exclusive. They're probably going to be on Xbox too, so.
That is right.
Speaking
there.
of Xbox, you have put an article in the group chat
Oh yeah,
about what?
the purchase went through for the Activision Blizzard Activation. They got the courts to approve the purchase, so now that company is Xbox exclusive. So they might actually start getting some good games. Y'all might, I don't know, because Redfall was a flop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was
disaster.
that was wow.
Wow. Damn.
Yo,
That's all you can say about that. Oh,
Yo,
wow.
they released one of the most. That's
One of
great.
the most.
One of the.
Come on.
One of the most
Recover.
crazy glitches games I've seen in a while. That was, oh my god, it was a mess. They released a fucking mess. I feel sorry for y'all. Ugh.
See y'all. The boy Prez about to go back. Shout out to Prez.
Shout out Prez, go back to shitbox. Yeah.
Yo.
But
It's 2023. It's bad when you release a game and your cutscenes are just still shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's pretty
everything is
bad.
still shot. Yeah.
it's pretty bad. Right there.
It is. That is bad.
I'm trying to think of any other games, but I think that's well, maybe we think Madden, NCAA.
I know about the NCAA. When's he coming back out?
They said it every year.
EA
They said it
was-
getting close, y'all. We about to drop anytime, man. That's been like that for the last 5 years. Maybe 10 years, maybe.
If
Another
EA
5 more
do a
years.
Madden 24 trailer, oh my god, bro, I'm gonna be so upset.
I mean, why not though? I heard that demo coming out next month, I believe.
The big
Yeah.
one.
So shit, why
We
not?
all got, cause they fucked up.
Oh, yeah. They got to. They might as well. I mean, shit. It's gonna be the same thing. I mean, we should really do like a side by side of the last 3 years of the trailer and see if there's any difference that we can see.
It's not.
It's not.
But-
It's
really
gonna
not.
look exactly the
Exactly
same. They're gonna make it look like it's fucking fire.
Just more sweat.
Yep.
More sweat.
Yep. It's still
Grass
coming out for
moving.
PS4.
Apparently, it's supposed to drop this summer, next summer.
What?
The NCAA football.
That was next summer.
Next summer?
That was next
Next
summer.
summer.
Next summer.
Not this summer.
Okay. All right.
And the next summer is gonna be the next summer.
Yep.
Yep.
But they already dropping that Maximum football. I don't know how that's gonna be.
Why don't you just drop NCAA?
No, Maximum is somebody else.
Oh.
It's I forgot who it is, but it's like it's not EA or nothing. So I don't know. They say
I don't know, man.
I don't know, y'all. We're gonna tune in, definitely update that. I'm looking forward to it though. I'm not gonna give too much to it because for the most part, one of the last few years has been you know. You don't think so? It's been good?
It's been hype.
It's been hype the last few years. It's been worth it.
That got award.
Oh my God.
Ragnarok drop.
God of War. I should like we just got award. Elder Ring.
When they showed Elder Ring, God of War, that showcase, that was hype.
That was what, last year?
Nah. Was it last year? No, it was 2 years.
Okay, so I mean last year, what was last year though?
Last year? What was last year?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, it's a skip year.
No, wait, skip year.
Was it Horizon?
Might have been Horizon.
Was it Horizon though?
I don't know. Could have been. No,
Horizon came out before Ragnarok, didn't it?
I thought it was. You know what?
It did.
Yeah.
It's been
right,
the same
right,
fucking
right.
year. Damn.
You're right. It was before that.
Let's look it up real quick. I'm kind of curious.
Trying
now.
to take out the.
I'm curious now. Cause what was the PS5 showcase?
No, because who won? Who had Game of the Year?
Elder Ring.
Elder Ring.
Deserved. I ain't mad.
Well deserved, yeah.
I'm
I
trying to
mean,
think.
God of War won the rest of the awards, but okay.
All right, y'all. Well, I looked it up. Is it important to like keep that in a bit? No, hurry up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any other games though that could be at least. What about Tekken? Any more Tekken? If it does come out this year?
Oh, okay. So the only thing really announced
If it does, probably December.
was Tekken 8. That was it.
Tekken 8.
For real.
I know they did the gameplay for Final Fantasy like not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like nobody wanted to see that shit. I'm like Final Fantasy. Hell no.
They're probably gonna show that some gameplay from that Crash Team Rumble game.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You know people want to show love now to Crash. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the creator or the voice or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Passed away.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. to Jim Brown as well.
R.I.P. Jim Brown.
Absolutely. Before we close out. Yep.
Activist.
That's crazy, man.
That is
I mean, but
legends,
you forget though, he lived a good life, a long life.
87?
87.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Long life.
But it was still kind of weird. Like, hey, man, you know, you think like,
right.
I feel like he lived longer than that. Like, you know, 100. But R.I.P. though, definitely. One of the definitely greats. Greats in a lot of categories, not just football. But all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment at the bottom your thoughts, your feelings.
Hit that nutty bell.
Yeah, please.
Shop
please.
some merch.
Bing.
Shop merch, everything.
Bing.
Support.
Yeah.
Bing.
Love y'all for it. Thank you.
Peace.
Bye.
Yo.
Used to dream about the money, now it's falling on my lap. Used to dream about the tour, now we travel on the map. Used to dream about the stage, now I kill it, that's a fact. Got the label with